Hey, this is Web Junior 1977 here, back in the Oasis once again, of course. And hopefully we don't get kicked off. You know how that goes. But this is finally made a return, 60 minutes in the Oasis. If it goes longer than 60 minutes, I'll probably just change the title of the video. But we'll see how that goes, and see if we can get some people in here, see if we can get some conversations going, see what happens. But anyway, we get my controller plugged in, because you know how that goes. And for anybody that doesn't know how that goes, if the controller times out, or dies or times out, then you're gonna see some serious shit. Yeah, the screen will flip. The stupid music. I don't think the music comes back. I thought the music came back, before, but apparently it doesn't. And of course, as always, good old Coca-Cola. I only got one left, so I gotta sparingly use this throughout the video here, throughout the stream. If I run out of this, then I'll just go to a Mountain Dew. Just as good to me, but I like Coke better. I like Cherry Coke the best, honestly, but Cherry Coke, then Dr. Pepper, then Mountain Dew, probably. Oh yeah, you know what I got. Always happens up in the stream. I'm glad I had one for this stream. It's like on Independence Day when they was getting ready to go save the world. They thought they didn't have no cigars to smoke afterwards. They almost put a hex on the whole dang thing. But anyway, see if we can get some people up in here. See if we can get a conversation going. It's been a while. It's been a good while through all this COVID bullshit. Actually, right now, my wife and kids are all sick, so that's not fun. But as a matter of fact, my son might be watching right now. Who knows? He might chime in here any second and say, "Hey, I'm watching," because he's still awake. He's on his tablet, out on the couch. So, hey, Mr. Liquid Cool 360, how's it going, brother? Welcome back. It's been a while, huh? Been a good while. Been too long, honestly. Got my Kryptonite Toys hat on. Anybody in the Greencastle, PA area, make sure you go check out Kryptonite Toys. Awesome dude named Phil. Make sure you check out his store. He's got some awesome stuff in there. If you like pops, you'll be in pop heaven in that place, honestly. Check him out on Facebook. I think he's on Facebook. Yeah, he's on Facebook. He's probably on Instagram as well. Make sure you check him out. He's always doing a video that he puts music to, showing all the new pops that he got. He's got one whole room designated to pops. So, yeah, if you like pops, or just toys in general, make sure you check out Kryptonite Toys in Greencastle, Pennsylvania. It's definitely worth a stop. Make sure you go check him out. Oh, no problem at all, brother. Mr. Liquid Cool 360, make sure you check his channel out. Also, Liquid Cool 440. Awesome brother from another mother. He's got 2 channels. Make sure you check them both out. He's got awesome content on both of them. Continuing to do some awesome content. He's going to be doing some Conan Exiles here pretty soon. We're back on the same server again. Holla frickin' Luya. It was I think the dogs are out. Anyway, got my Atari shirt on. Oh yeah. I still have yet to find somebody that has the new Atari VCS. I'd like to check that thing out. See what it's all about. But, yeah. But, I'm going to send some more messages out here. Hopefully we get some, But anyway, let's see. Send a couple more messages out here. Or one more message out here, I should say. My phone, this thing's... Alright. Enough of that damn phone. I gotta stay out. I seriously need to stay off my phone more. I get on my phone too much. I really do. Just too much. I got an addiction, and I'm not just talking about Coca-Cola, because that's another addiction. Well, caffeine in general, not necessarily just Coca-Cola. There's caffeine content in a lot of things. And some are more prevalent than Coca-Cola, like Mountain Dew, for instance. And them Jolt Colas, you probably see one in the back somewhere. No, I have one somewhere. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't have one displayed, but oh, right here. Jolt Cola, yeah. All the sugar, twice the caffeine. Just what we need, right? Just what every growing boy needs, right? And then, of course, you got the Surge. Feed the rush. You know, you got that. That's a bit of an ass kicker too. But yeah. Hey, what's going on, brother? How's it going? You've been by this place once or twice there, Paul. Kryptonite Toys right there in a good old Greencastle. A buddy of mine owns a store. Awesome guy. He's got a lot of these kind of things in there if you're into those. I'm not really into these. I have 3 of them only because they were gifts. I'm not really into them, but you know, they were gifts, so I got you know. We got the Imperial Death Trooper here, and I got a gold version of Kylo Ren, and one that says Peter Parker, but yet he's Spider-Man. So, going good. Yeah, that's pretty awesome store, that's for sure. Hey, that rhymed. But yeah. But yeah, it's pretty Oasis is looking awesome. Yeah, it's probably got a few more things since you've been here, I'm sure. I'm sure I've got a few more things in here. That's alright. It happens to the best of us, that's for sure. It definitely happens to the best of us. We, Hey, Gage, what's up? What's up, buddy? Make sure you check out this dude right here. Oh, there's Mr. Brett Weast. That's my very first video, me yelling about Brett Weast. That's him right there. Of course, you can't see him. You just see his name, of course. But, and then we got my nephew is right here, SKT, Dark Scorpion. Make sure you check him out on YouTube as well. I'm not sure how much content he's putting up right now, but yeah, here's one of the newest things I got, Paul. Oh yeah. What do you think of that? Ain't it purty? But yeah, pretty awesome shit. Every once in a while I get something in. I don't get as much stuff as I used to get in, but I still get quite a few quite a few things in. Kind of running out of room. I was kind of running out of room a long time ago, but now I'm just packing the shit in like sardines. So, and of course I did an unboxing of this not long ago here on my channel. Got the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray box set here. Pretty badass. Still got to fix the box up a little bit. I didn't even notice it on my stream, but there's you know, both of these have a, yeah, both of these sides are busted, the corners are busted on it. But a buddy of mine, he kept telling me I should send it back, and I probably should have sent it back, but the way I figured it, how long is it going to take me to get a replacement, and is the replacement going to be in worse shape than this one, or possibly missing discs? So I mean, some people had it a lot less fortunate than I was, and they actually had missing discs and everything. So, you know, that's I got off scot-free, I think, compared to what some of the people experienced with missing discs and all that fun stuff. I'm gonna put that right there. That's a cool spot for it. You know, I mean, some people got screwed up there, like they didn't get some of the slip covers, or they didn't get some of the discs. They got screwed up discs and stuff, and yeah, that's looks like the Ghostbusters trap. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. It's a Ghostbusters trap. You have to look at my video, Paul. I uploaded the unboxing of that, and there's a bunch of unboxings of it online already, obviously. But yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff out. But I figured, what the heck, I'd do my own. I would do my own as well. And also I went into Giant looking for some popcorn. I found this. Thought it was pretty neat. So I figured, what the heck, I figured I might as well get it since it had Ghostbusters on it, which is pretty cool. Eat the popcorn and maybe keep the box. I don't know. The other side's a vertical and a horizontal picture of it. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. But yeah, figure, what the hell. Figured it's popcorn. I mean, I was gonna buy popcorn anyway. I may as well buy it in a cool box. I can cut the front of it out and put it on the wall somewhere or something. I don't know if I can find a spot on the wall to put it. Anybody that's been in here knows there's not too much space on the wall. And my wife was like saying, you should have finished the walls and painted them and stuff. I'm like, why? You wouldn't even see the walls by the time I'm done. And look at it. You can tell you can't see much of the wall. You can see some of it back in that corner. Movie night popcorn. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've watched some of this box set so far. I haven't watched all the stuff that I want to watch on it yet, but it's pretty damn awesome. I got it mainly for you know what I mean, for collecting purposes, but because I have the movie I don't know how many times. As a matter of fact, I bought it another time. This is just a DVD set of it. And I actually had 2 copies of this. This is an unopened copy of it. And it's Ghostbusters 1 and 2, as you can see. And I'll be giving this away on my channel pretty soon. I haven't figured out exactly how I want to do it yet. I want to do some sort of Ghostbusters trivia. And figure out how, you know, we can narrow it down to one winner. And give this bad boy away. So, it's got Ghostbusters 1 and 2 in there. So, hell yeah. And I got so many different copies of the movie now, it's not even funny. Oh, it's a little bit funny. But, I got 1 and 2 over there. I can see it from here. Steel books, and then I got another copy of this. And then I got the one that come with the little book inside of it. It's got Ghostbusters 1 and 2, and it looks like the slime background like that. So it looks like that, right? Those pictures right there, actually. We got single, but except for their single cases, and it comes with a book. Well, actually, the first one I got didn't come with a book, and then I saw another one in Dollar General that came with a book, so I bought the one that came with the book, and I give the other one away. So, yeah. But as the video implies, 60 minutes in the Oasis, I figured I'd go for an hour. I've been doing that again, well, I haven't been doing that. It's been a while since I've been on, obviously. But I'm back finally. But the main reason I'm doing that 60 minutes in the Oasis. I'm gonna do other streams that are longer than an hour, but I figured for the majority of the videos I do, I'm only gonna do an hour, because most people are not gonna want to come in and watch, hours worth of me running my mouth. So it's kind of like, who's gonna come in after the fact? It's gonna be mainly the people that come in and watch it live. So why even, So it's kind of. So it's kind of like, I figure if somebody wants to come in and watch my video, that they might skim through it. If they see it's only an hour, they're like, oh, I've watched most of it anyway. But if it's, several hours, nobody's going to want to watch it, Let's see. Alright, so anyway, we will have to get together and play some games here soon. Hell yeah, brother, for sure. Yeah, my internet's been, I don't know why it always acts stupid. I don't get why it acts stupid all the time. And it seems like every time I call, every time I call the internet provider, I end up upping to tell them that there's a problem. I end up upping or my wife does, end up upping the bandwidth, the megabits per second, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, it's always a good thing to keep up with the times, I guess. But it's just funny to me. But I think I'm up to 1200 or 1400 megabits per second. Of course, I'm not getting that on this PlayStation, but you won't get that on your game console. But on my computer, I can get that. You have not. Yep. Yeah, this one's a ColecoVision over here. Wait a minute. Where's the ColecoVision's over here? Actually, ColecoVision's over on the side you can't see. Little dusty, little rusty and dusty. I have 2 controllers here, but it's only got 1 in there. But I have more than 2 controllers, honestly. But actually, I got 1 hanging up right there. But yeah, there's the ColecoVision. Works like a charm every time. All right, I'll be here, brother. Be here for at least an hour. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's got quite a bit of stuff here. Not one of them people that's going to claim I have everything, because I don't think anybody has everything. But yeah, I got a bunch of stuff, and a lot of it you can't even see. Like, a lot of it you can see, but a lot of it you can't see. Like, here's the Intellivision. I have it on a little shelf down here, which is pretty similar to the ColecoVision, but it's in good shape too. We got frickin' Carnival. But yeah, got the game Carnival in there. Try to get this stuff packed up in there now. But yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff in here. Don't really have a lot of room to display a lot of the stuff, so it's kind of packed away, I guess you'd call it. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, I see some new faces. At least I think I see some new faces. It's hard to tell. I'm not a subscriber that has millions of subscribers and probably never will be. But I think I'm up to 444, so there's no way I know everyone to subscribe to me, obviously, because that's, you know, too many to remember, especially when you're getting old. But if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I do appreciate it. And I'll be doing a giveaway at 500 subscribers, so, and I'm not too far from there. So keep that in mind. And who knows, I might do one before that. And I also want to do the giveaway for this Nacho Bean. I don't think you were in here when I said it. I'm also, anybody that knows me knows I'm a huge Ghostbuster fan. I actually have a I'm actually part of a Ghostbusters charity group franchise. And as you can see at the bottom of the screen, check us out on Facebook. If gig, we're always available. We haven't been available, obviously, because of all the COVID. Anyway, I'm going to be doing, I still need to figure out how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to be doing this in a giveaway pretty soon. So make sure you check that out. Let's see. Time. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have it for the NES. And I have it emulated too, but I have the actual NES cartridge. Actually, Nacho Bean. I don't know if you're familiar with Super Mario Brothers 2. What it was before it was actually Super Mario Brothers 2. But I just got a, obviously it's a created cartridge, because it doesn't really exist in US form, but I got recently got Doki Doki Panic. It was $50, but well worth it to me just to have it. But Doki Doki Panic it's the original Super Mario Brothers 2. Basically, it's before they went in and changed all of the pictures to what you know, to what we know today as Super Mario Brothers 2. And this one's Mario right here. Well, this one's Mario. This one was changed to Toadstool. This one was changed to Luigi. And this one was changed to the princess. You really can't see her that well, but that's the princess. You know what they changed? They changed it to the princess. But yeah, Princess Peach. A lot of people always wondered why his name, the ending boss wasn't Bowser, it was Wart, and it was a Toad. But that's only because that's the game it originally was, and after Super Mario Brothers 1 sold like astronomical amount of copies of it, it was a huge success. There was only like, I don't know, 3 months, I want to say, away from Christmas. And they wanted another Super Mario Brothers to come out by Christmas time. So they knew they didn't have enough time to create an entire game from scratch and make it any good. So they basically bought an existing game, Doki Doki Panic, changed the graphics on it, It's pretty astonishing though the stuff they didn't change. Like they didn't change a lot. They changed the graphics on it basically. They changed all the characters, not all the characters, all the main characters, the playable characters, and the bird heads that you went into, the mouths was actually like a like an African mask basically. Pretty cool. How if you play both games, look it up on YouTube. It's all over Doki Doki Panic's all over YouTube. Check it out on there. It's cool how they changed it. You can probably see the whole story about how it happened and the details. I don't even know the details on it, but just the part I described and the part I know is pretty awesome how they did it. And a lot of people don't like Super Mario Brothers 2. They say that's like the black sheep of the family as far as the Mario games go, and it's kind of my favorite one between that and number 3. But I think I like number 2 best, just because it's different. I think you know they went different. You didn't jump on, you know, there's just the whole mechanics of it was completely different. The only thing that was the same was the looks of the characters, basically. And even that was a little bit different. That was, you know, they changed it up a little bit, but and they had their own unique jumps. Like Luigi jumped the highest, and he kicked his legs when he went. And Toad was the strongest of pulling up stuff, and the princess like floated for a few seconds, and Mario was just the all around goat. He was just the all around the all around basic best for most of the levels, you know what I mean? And then you needed the other ones for, I mean, you could play through the entire game with one character if you wanted to, but it was just fun to change it up, you know, on different ones, different levels, to go through secret entrances and, you know, to bypass a lot of stuff and beat the game a lot quicker. I actually have a video up of me going through Super Mario Brothers 2 a couple times, I think. The first time I did it, I had to do like 4 segments of it because I had to record it on something. I can't even remember what I recorded it on anymore. I think I ran it through my VCR. Originally ran it through my VCR and recorded it onto VHS, and then later got a VHS to DVD and copied it over, and then changed it to digital, and then uploaded it to YouTube. So yeah, it was like 4 parts. But then more recently, I just played through it. I might do it again soon, because it's been a while. I'll have to go back and see exactly how long it's been. It's probably been a few years now since I've done that, so I might have to revisit that and do that again. Or just go completely through it without doing the warps. I kind of done like a speed run sort of thing. And went through it. But, yeah. It's pretty fun game. And I want to get the, I want to do the, Back to the Retro, start them up again soon, hopefully. I got this PlayStation, this is the newest model PlayStation 3. I got it modded now. And I've done that because I wanted to plug it into the TV and have, you know, HDMI, which I'm still probably going to use that at some point. But I also got an adapter from my original Xbox. Anybody that knows me knows that I have an original Xbox. Not this one right here. This one's stock original Xbox. The other one I have painted gold is actually a hacked Xbox that I got from a buddy, which I haven't talked to in a while. I need to hit him up again, see how he's doing. But he's put a 250 gig hard drive in there. Yeah, insane, right? For that, because I think it came with an 8 gigabyte originally, I believe. But anyway, I'd have to look that up. I'm pretty sure it came with an 8 gigabyte originally. Put a 250 gig hard drive in it, and it's got like 9,400 games, something like that. It's either 9,400 or 10,400. I can't remember which. But yeah, it's got a ton of games on it. But I got an adapter. Was my point. That I don't know if I fully said that part of it, but I got an adapter that adapts it to HDMI. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. So I'll also be using it. And I like playing on the CRT television because it just looks better on that. Trying to upscale it. But as far as the camera, this camera that's looking at me right now, it's junk. It's not junk, but I mean it's not the greatest. So I basically have to try to get the best quality picture. Like not necessarily the best quality picture because that would be on the CRT. But there's no glare for the flat screen. There's no glare like on on a CRT television. Now I do have the flat screen, the old Sony Trinitron flat screen, not the rounded screen, which is even worse. But it still has it still has a certain amount of glare on it. It doesn't look as good on camera, that is, as a LCD. So I'll probably be going to that for the most part, using that upscaler that just plugs right into the original Xbox and into HDMI, which is pretty awesome. I'm pretty sure it might plug into power. Can't remember if it plugs into power or not, but either way, it's definitely worth buying. I think I bought mine at, I don't know if people know what Cartridges Galore is. It's a new retro store that came out. Man, it's been out for quite a few years now, but it's new compared to, like, say, GameStop or whatever. But Cartridges Galore is a retro game store, which I highly recommend going and supporting, just because you don't see them all the time anymore. They're a dying breed nowadays. But I bought it there for like $20 or $24 or something, brand new in a box. So I mean, you can't freaking beat that. I think I got it laying right here. I could show everybody pretty quick. Yeah, it's made by Hyperkin. Place you see this, it doesn't have a power supply. Don't need to plug it into the wall. It's made by Hyperkin. There's the box right there, and then you have your original Xbox plug-in, and on the other end you got your HDMI, and it works great. I had my doubts on it because I've bought adapters before, and they didn't seem to want to work. Some didn't work well, others didn't work at all. Like I got for instance, I can't even remember what I was trying to adapt exactly, but it was the old HDMI. It was like the RCA has the blue and the green. RCAs has like 5 RCAs. I had that to an HDMI, and that cable didn't even work at all. It didn't work at all. Like, it didn't even try to work. It was just, I don't know what it was about. I don't know if the cable was just junk, or if it was just like, okay, this guy on the internet, so I'm going to throw this end on this end, make up his cable and sell them, and I'll make, couple $100 off cables before they realize they don't work and stop buying them. I don't know which it was, but it didn't work at all. It didn't even try to work, which sucked. But I think it was $5 or $8 or something. I wasn't too concerned with it. But hey, there's Mr. Prime John 1. Make sure you check him out on YouTube as well. What's up, Mr. Prime John 1? How's it going, brother? Glad you could join us. Be on for another 20 some minutes. Doing the whole 60 minutes in the Oasis. It's been a while, like I said. Need to do these more often. It's easy to say that, too. It's easy to say I'm going to do 1 a week or 2 a week or 3, whatever. And it just never happens. Like, sometimes I'll upload, sometimes you'll get 2 or 3 uploaded in no time at all, and other times you just don't seem to find the time to do videos. You know, it's sad, but it works out that way. Life, you know, life is life, and I consider most things in life more important than doing this. Not everything, but most things. Like working, making money, supporting my family, spending time with my family, you know. All those things I consider more important than this. So it's, if I made money doing this, if I made the kind of money that I made at work doing this, then yeah, I would take it a lot more seriously. But that's never going to happen. So, as far as I know now, sitting here right now, that's never going to happen. Down the road, who knows? But who knows what can happen? Nobody knows what the future holds. So, but as far as I can see, it's never going to happen. So, I mean, that's not to say I'll never make any money off of YouTube. One of these days, I might make some money off of YouTube, but I don't think I'll ever make it a living. But who knows? I could be wrong. It could be dead wrong. But I have actually got offered to monetize my account. I'm not sure why, because I only have, well, right now I only have 444 subscribers, and I don't even think I was halfway to that point when that came up to do that. But I chose not to. I opted not to. And if it come up again, I'd probably do the same thing. But a lot of people know I just do this for fun more than anything. I don't want to try to. I don't want to intentionally turn it into a job where I make money off of it. If it happens down the road, then it happens down the road. But right now, for now, it's, you know, maybe one of these days when I get older, I should say, and retire, then maybe I'll do something. You know, maybe I'll do it then. You know what I mean? When I don't have anything else to do or have any other means of income, then maybe I'll. Yeah, you got that right. We do have that right, Brett. But Mr. Brett Weiss there being a funny man, but it is true. It's definitely true. Yeah, Mr. Prom John 1, there's Brett Weiss right under you there. That didn't sound good, I know. But he was the inspiration for my very first video that I ever uploaded to YouTube. Make sure you go check it out. I think it's almost been 13 years now, which is crazy. Maybe it has been 13 years now since we changed over to 2022. It has been 13, so yeah, maybe 14. I don't know. I haven't kept up with it. It's been at least 13 years. Let's put it that way, since I started this channel. And I didn't upload the entire time. Though. I mean, I uploaded that Brett Weiss video, and then God knows how long it was before I uploaded the next video. But and some of them were, yeah. Some of them were kind of like, I don't really, I talk like this, and I'm not real confident on camera at the time. So I mean, I guess everybody's like that eventually, or you know, everybody's like that starting out. So I mean, you gotta start somewhere, obviously, right? I'd say it's been, yeah, it's been at least that long. Well, let me see. I got my phone right here. We'll see what it is here. I can look it up pretty quick. Let's look it up by oldest. And of course, when I look it up by oldest, yeah, it's been 13 years. 13 years. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but right there it's called Tourette's Guy Jr. Brett Weiss. It's only a 47-minute video. 47-second video. But it's got 312 views. Let's go to the most watched to see. I have a oh wow, that one's skyrocketed too. I have a component AV TV HDMI or HDTV, I mean cable for PSP Slim. That's at 12. That's at 12K now, 12,000. And that one's relatively new. That was only a year. That one was 11 years ago. But then I have one that was only 1 year ago, which was the DVD switch box, and it's got 10K. That's not bad at all. Then I have the Pro Duo dual slot adapter for the PSP. That's at 8.6K. So I mean, that's pretty cool. HD camera, that's at 5.3K. That's kind of crazy. But anyway, I'll keep this up in case I need to eradicate somebody. I'm going to where's the... But yeah, it's kind of crazy going back, and that's one thing that I like. A lot of people complain about YouTube, and there are a lot of restrictions and a lot of dumb shit on YouTube, and rules and regulations that I don't necessarily agree with, but the rules are the rules. You know what I mean? That's I don't like the fact that I can't walk across the street in a big city where there's no crosswalk, but if you do it, you might get in trouble. You're going to get in trouble. So, you know, it's just rules are rules, and rules are put in place for a purpose. And if you break those rules, you suffer the consequences. So, I mean, it's kind of, you know, you just don't do it. You know, but the one thing I like about YouTube better than Twitch is probably the only thing I can think of, let's put it that way, is Twitch. When you get to when videos get a certain age, they start deleting the videos off, and I don't like that. I like the fact that on YouTube, my very first video, the Brett Weiss video, it's still up. Like, that is the very first video I did 13 years ago, and it's still up. So I can go back and watch it anytime I want. Do I know how it goes? Don't have to watch it? Yeah, I don't have to watch it. I know exactly how it plays out because I made the video. But the fact is, if I want to go back, that's the point I'm making. If I want to go back and watch it, I can go back and watch it. Anybody can go back and watch every single video that they've uploaded to YouTube. But you can't say that about Twitch, because once they get a certain age, I'm not sure how old the video has to get, but they start getting deleted, and that sucks. You know, I mean, you might not want to go back and watch them, and if you don't, then that's fine, you know. But if you want to be able to watch every video you've ever uploaded, then you have to go with YouTube. And just follow the rules. I mean, as long as you follow the rules, you don't get in trouble. I mean, if you're going to stream stuff that you're going to get copyright strikes for, then you should know those boundaries. Sony, big no-no. Marvel, big no-no. Disney, huge no-no. You know, of any kind of thing. Nintendo's pretty rough sometimes, especially with their Zelda, if they got a new Zelda game coming out. And I don't get some of it, because if they get ready to come out with a new Zelda game, and some guy, like some little tiny dude like me, or you know, one of the other YouTubers that are minuscule compared to Disney, finds a picture of it somewhere and they upload it in a video, that video is coming down. I don't really get why, because to them it's free advertisement. I mean, if someone sees a video, you know, 6 months before the game comes out, and they see a picture of artwork or whatever, and they're like, wow, I can't wait for this to come out. You know, they might be waiting in line to buy the game when they see those pictures. You know, you might make a freaking sale. I mean, they might make a sale, you know what I mean? But I guess, I don't know. I guess they think people are, I guess maybe some of the people are making money off of it. Is probably what they don't like. Like some people that are actually making money on YouTube are showing these things. If someone like I showed it, they might not say anything, because I'm not making money off of YouTube, so I don't know how that works exactly, but there's just rules put in place that you just don't follow. You just don't have to, you just have to follow, and you just can't stray from them, or you'll suffer the consequences. That's the way life is. That's the way life has always been. When you were a kid, if you swore at your mom, you probably got your ass beat. I mean, I know I personally did. If you talked back, if you did something bad, you got your ass beat. That's just the way it worked. You know what I mean? Not so much anymore. I mean, everybody knows how different things have gotten over the years. But with everything, there's a consequence. You go out and you grab some woman's ass without her permission, you're probably going to go to jail for it, or get fined, or both. Or if you go out and hit somebody, you're going to get arrested for assault. It's just shit lines you don't cross. Your name looks familiar, but are you new, or does your name look familiar to me? Like I said, I currently have 444 subscribers, but there's still no way I can remember everyone. But for some reason, I think your name looks familiar. I don't think you're a new watcher. I don't believe so. But anyway, welcome. Thank you for joining in. Okay, I thought so. Thank you for joining in. I'm on for 60 minutes, so you got a few more minutes here to talk. If anybody wants to bring up any sort of subject, if anybody sees anything behind me, I should say, that they want me to try to pick up without knocking over. I know it's hard to see shit up there. It's so much shit. It's like 30 pounds. It's like 30 pounds of freaking, something shoved in a 10-pound package. But that's the way it is when you don't have room or money to make more room. But just money to buy shit to shove in that room. Been on the net forever. Hell yeah. Awesome. But yeah, if anybody sees anything behind me, not behind you, I mean, I'm sure you can look back and see things behind you, but I can't talk about them because I don't know what they are. But if you see anything behind me that you want me to go more in depth on, or maybe tell you how I obtained it, or story behind it, because there's a story behind everything behind you. I mean, I might not know all them stories or remember exactly where I got it, but a lot of the stuff I do. I mean, and there's some good stories back there. I'm looking at some right now, and there's some good stories. I'll tell you what. Especially that boxed Super Nintendo and that boxed Genesis, and especially that boxed 32X. That was great, actually. My mom found that. And you have to excuse me if I tear up a little bit, but my mom just recently passed away, so anytime I bring her up on anything, there's a possibility for the waterworks, and I apologize for that. But any Spawn? No, I don't actually have any Spawn figures that I know of. I don't believe so, honestly. I don't think I do. A buddy of mine collects Spawn stuff, but I don't believe I have anything from Spawn. I did have something, but I'd give it to him. I got it for him, really. But I got basically DC, Marvel, obviously Ghostbusters, but since we run a charity organization with the Ghostbusters, as the Ghostbusters, Chaz, you didn't see this. You just came in. I got this not too awful long ago. A box set that they strategically smartly waited to come out with until the movie came out, for obvious reasons. And I just got the the new box set. This one was on pre-order only. So my wife was actually fucking smart. She got this for Father's Day? Yeah. Wait a minute. Birthday, I think. Or Christmas. Christmas. For Christmas this year. She pre-ordered it way in advance. She actually got it for like $100 because it went up to like $150 for a while. And then came back down as, I guess, supply and demand, I guess. But, they're currently out of print. As far as I know, they're currently out of print right now. Todd McFarlane. Used Too Lively. Too Lively. Used to live near me. Oh, yeah? That's badass. Hell yeah. But, I don't think I have any Todd McFarlane stuff in here that I know of. I'm not exactly sure all the different things he used to do, or still does, but I don't think I have any Tom McFarlane stuff that I know of. Like I said, a buddy of mine he's big into Spawn. I honestly don't know a whole lot about Spawn. I mean, I've watched the movie several times, but I can't even remember that. It's been so long. But, I just guess I never was a huge Spawn. Not that there's anything wrong with Spawn or being a fan of it. It's just not one that I caught on to, I guess. But I mean, there's something out there for everybody, right? I mean, look behind me. There's tons of shit. You can't even see all the stuff. Like, there's just so much stuff. There's no way you can possibly see it all. I mean, there's stuff up there on the very top that got cut off. You're not gonna see it all. This is my original Turtles line stuff. There's a lot of stuff in there you can't see. Hell, I can't see it, and I'm sitting right in front of it, and I can't see all of it. So, a lot of stuff's falling down. A drunk frog over here. It looks like a toad, but yeah, it take a while to look through this game room and just to see everything, and you only see. You guys and gals only see this space right here. The bookshelf, the black bookshelves, and the shelves over here. There's tons more stuff over there. Like, so much more stuff over there now. Majority of the stuff, yes, is over here. But then there's a big freaking 2x12 board up there on the top, 8-foot board up there on the top, and it's loaded down with stuff. Maybe I'll have to turn the camera around. Would you want me to turn the camera around? I think I'll do that here in a minute before I jump off. But there's a shelf up top, and then there's just so much more stuff here that you can't see because you're looking this way. I mean, anybody that's saw my channel for any length of time knows some of the stuff over there, I'm sure. But I'll turn the camera around here. I'll get off my lazy butt. Turn the camera around here for a few seconds. Minutes before I jump off here. Yeah, this is what I thought was gonna happen. It's gonna give me a fit. Okay. So yeah, there's my big shelf up here. I got all my NECA Friday the 13th up here now. There's just a lot of stuff up here on top. There's at the very end there's the Ghostbusters, the WWE Ghostbusters, and that badass God of War figure. And then I got some of the NECA Turtles. I still want to take that Super Shredder down because he's not actually part of that line, but and then I got the mask underneath of that. And then of course I got all my stuff here. This is like the stuff I stream with, so I don't have to get the other stuff out of the box. Like my Super Nintendo and Genesis. I got the little mini ones for streaming. I got my Game Boy there. Nintendo that I painted gold, made like a Legend of Zelda theme thing. Then I got the record player and got my PlayStation 4 over here and Xbox One and Then I got the PlayStation 5 over there. I painted it blue. I got my swords on my gun rack over there. Pretty hilarious. But yeah, there's just a ton of stuff. I got my original Millennium, 100% complete Millennium Falcon over there, sitting on my CRT, my Sony Trinitron there. So yeah, there's just a lot more stuff over there. It would take a long time for someone to come in here and actually see all the shit. My friend on PS4 has a Marshmallow Man as a tattoo. Cool. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, I'll aim this up a little bit so you can kind of see a little bit more stuff here. There we go. Less of me and more of that stuff. That's what I always say. Nobody wants to see my ugly ass. But anyway, coming close to the end here. We're at 50-some minutes. I don't want to jump off, but like I said, I don't want to go too long and possibly get more views. But I will be coming back with more videos in the near future. And some of them are definitely going to be longer than an hour. So hopefully you guys and gals tune into that one as well. And like I said, I want to do the giveaway soon for the 2-pack Ghostbusters 1 and 2. Definitely want to do that soon. And who knows, I might throw another PlayStation gift card, Xbox gift card. I might do PlayStation. Next time I might do PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo. And maybe even a Android, you know, like either an Apple for something for Apple or something for Android, like a Google Play card or whatever. Possibly, we'll see. If anybody has any kind of hey, what's up, Boss King? Getting ready to jump off here, but I'm glad you jumped in. How's it going? If anybody has any ideas of what kind of... I like to give gift cards away. That way I can... something you use online, preferably. That way I can email you or send you some sort of message with a picture or typing in the number of the gift card or the card, so you can use it instantly without having to get it mailed to you. And number one, I don't have to mail it. Number two, you don't have to wait. Number three, it might get lost in the mail. You know how mail is nowadays. It's reliable for the most part. I will say that, but everyone, I mean, shit happens. It always does. So it always does, but I mean, there's always something happening, you know, to someone. So you might be one of them unlucky people, even though I don't believe in luck, good luck, bad luck, jinx, or whatever. But you might be the next person that has that bad luck, so to speak, to not get your package or whatever, not get your stuff through the mail. So if I send you a message, and you'll definitely get it. You should start giveaway Fridays. That sounds like a decent idea. Hell yeah. Don't sound like a bad idea to me. Typically, I'm supposed to have off work Friday because we're supposed to be doing 410s. So, you know, once a month. Huh? Yeah, I do want to do like a once a month kind of thing. I definitely want to start doing at least once a month. For sure. But we'll see how that goes. But I definitely want to start doing more giveaways. I've noticed the last couple of gifts, especially the last giveaway, I actually went up on subscribers by quite a bit, actually, which is pretty awesome. And you know, it's not all about the subscribers, but if I get more subscribers, that's great to me. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Coming close to that 60-minute mark, as the video implies, 60 minutes in the Oasis. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you check out all the links in the description below. And also make sure you check out, on that blue line right there, check out our charity Ghostbusters group on Facebook at Retro Gaming Ghostbusters. And until next time, thanks for watching, everybody. And I'll meet you right back here in the Oasis.